What is up, YouTube and Twitch? We are back, and we're going to create a new character here real quick. We're going to create a female Elmerad, and we're going to go with the wizard. With the wizard, you want to put all of your points straight into MP. MP is going to be your attack. Intelligence is going to be better armor, better weapon, like better armor, basically. And HP is going to be better HP. So we're going to put it straight into MP. Go right to 60. Change our face and hair, because obviously if you look cool, you do more damage. That's always the case in every game, right? So we're gonna make sure we look cool. That way we can do a lot of damage. So now that we look cool, we're gonna do a lot of damage. We're gonna name ourselves Jessica, because that gives us another increase. I don't know how, but it does. All right, so we're gonna press enter. We're gonna go right into it and press create. And Mage is actually a really fun class to play. It looks cooler than most classes just because there's actually skill animation. That's one thing with this game. There's not a lot of skill animation, but at least with Wizard, there is a little bit. Actually spoken Turkish and simple Turkish in this game. Do you speak fluent Turkish, Turkish as well as fluent, or this fluent of English? Alright, so we just joined in the game. And we're going to walk right over here. Yeah. No. Before we forget, yet again, we're going to take on these quests real quick, just so we have something to do right away. And we're going to start off with that wood staff. That's kind of cool. And what can I do to help? I can kill some worms. That sounds fun. I'm going to kill some worms with you. And we're going to drag this down, talk to him, and he's going to get a couple more apple quests. And that means whenever we kill these worms, we're going to get a whole bunch of XP. And we're going to head right out. We're going to go right past these first worms. That way we can grab this set of buffs. And that'll give us our speed buff so we can go through this a lot faster. This guy said, most people in this game you will not be friends with in real life. Summary of all day spoken. I'm not sure what that meant. Well, there is a lot of, this guy's saying there's a lot of aggression in this game of people who are not friendly. I have found some friendly people, but yeah, there's a lot of... The reason for that being, though, is this is a PvP-based game. So when you have a game that's solely based off killing each other, yeah, you're only going to be friends with the people that are going to help you kill other people. Everyone else, you can fuck off. Alright, so I got my buffs. I'm able to run a lot faster now. I'm actually going to put this on there. And that way we can go straight into... Ooh, another one of these quest thingies. We're just going to press Z and then right to the attack. And we're going to move that over, actually, so we can do Z1. And it's a little slow because right now we have a cooldown we're waiting for. But in a second here we're going to get another skill and then there won't be any cooldown anymore. Let's do something a little stronger. Maybe these bloodworms. Yeah. I knew that would kill it in one shot. That's good. There's that Japanese girl again. I don't know what the hell that is. Someone tell me what that is. I did take the free buff till level 35. I do like that buff guy right there. Gives you that free buff, and there's one in every city. But once you hit level 35, it costs gold just to get those buffs, and it's not necessarily worth it because what a lot of people don't realize in this game, and they end up being broke all the time because of it, is if you use potions and that buff, you have to make like 400,000 just to break even on that farming trip. Maybe even 500,000, maybe even $1 million or $2 million for all the potions you're going to use. And if you only make 2 million and it costs you 1.8 million just to be out there, you just spent an hour making 200k, which is not much in profit at all. So that angel that just floated by me has nothing to do with the game. It's just an image of an angel. I'm pretty sure this guy's telling me that it's probably just he thinks it's just an image, maybe. I don't know. That's such a weird thing. A bandicame. Come on, die. Normally I wouldn't fight this guy right away like this because I'm not really doing much damage. Oh, here we go. Never mind. We got another skill. Not a good skill, but it's a skill. Gives us a tiny bit of damage. And we're just going to kill these worms for a second here. Oh boy. You're taking my kill. Oh, oh, oh. Apparently that little dot buff actually killed it. So we're going to go back and turn in these quests. But I'm just going to hit town so we can go right back to it. Alright, so we're going to go right over to Patrick here. Turn on these quests. Confirm that one. Bring that. And we're going to take a few... no, we're not going to take quests yet. Just because we're going to turn these quests in. And it's definitely going to level us a few times. And then we're going to have to take more quests from them anyway. So let's turn these quests in real quick. Alright. And we're going to talk to her real quick because I know she has a couple quests that involve the apples. And we have 4 apples, so we can actually turn them both in, which is very cool. There we go. And that got us all the way to level 6 already. And we'll talk to him real quick. Nothing. And then we'll talk to Patrick and grab all the quests from him. Nope, nope, nope. Cocoon. Now we got to kill some cocoons and some bandicoots. We're going to go ahead right out and do that real quick. I'm going to move these down here. Press our K again so we can see our new skill. We got a flame skill. That's good. So we'll just use that and that. I don't really like that dot skill. It doesn't do much damage. It just does like 3 damage every few seconds versus like 26 and 30 damage right away. Boom! Alright, so let's just talk to her. Every time you pass her, since you're below level 35, just redo the buff real quick. There's no reason not to. 27, 41 damage. And 26 again, and then 41 again. Nothing from me. Oh, we did get magic power bonus, so that'll give us a little bit more damage. And then we'll put the rest into magic power. Alright. So we just put everything into magic power. That should be a little bit of a damage increase. Let's see what it does. Oh my god, stop talking to me. We didn't get a whole lot of damage, but we did get a little bit of a damage increase there. It was something. What do we got to do? We gotta kill cocoons and bandicoots. Let's go kill those real quick. I'm gonna head right over here for these bandicoots. Karis watching you. I don't know who that is. I know who a CSGO player. Alright, so we're just going to kill a few more of these cocoons here, the bandicoots here, and as soon as we get up to 3 more bandicoots, we'll go over to the cocoon, and that should get us to level 10. Then we can kind of show off what you're going to do as a mage as soon as you hit 10, and then we're going to try out the priest. My favorite priest, though, is the battle priest. We'll get into that when we get to the priest. But for now, just gonna, I don't know why we're killing a worm. We got an extra apple for it. I don't know why we did it. Alright, I'm gonna kill this bandit king. I don't know why. I just feel like it's gonna give us a weapon here. Even though I don't think it gives us any weapon that I'm gonna use. But we'll see, we'll see. Nothing. Bastard. Alright. Let's kill one more bandicoot. Let's get over there. Goodbye, bandicoot. Alright. Up on this hill we got some cocoons. Up on the rooftop. Click, click, click. Here comes fat old Saint Nick with a bunch of rats. And here's some cocoons right over here. Here's one right there. Gonna murder this one real fast. Alright. So 4 more of these guys. Ooh, we got a health bonus. We can throw that on real quick just for the heck of it. And slaughter a few more of these. I'm going to press K and see what else we got here. I'm going to change this out for the cold wave, I think. Let's see what it does. Oh yeah. I'm actually going to use all three. That'll be nice. So let's use all three of these skills. And then we'll just spam 1, 2, 3. As you can see, it just increases the kill speed a lot, because now I can just press Z, 1, 2, 3, Z, 1, 2, 3 over and over again all together. And then it'll just continually target and kill. And I'll show you all of that real quick here. And as soon as it kills this, it's going to auto-target the next one because I'm spamming Z. And then it's going to start firing one of them. I'll party with you just for the hell of it. And we're just going to keep on killing these real quick just for a second, and then we're going to go back to town and turn on these quests, because we got to kill Balkans on the next quest anyway. So pop back to town and talk to this one right now. Take on that compensation. Thank you. And talk to her. She'll give you a couple more apple quests. I think one more. Yeah. And we're just going to turn that in right away. No, we won't. Oh, crap. We don't have enough apples anymore. What a dick. Alright, that's fine. Turn these two quests in. Hopefully get a... There we go. The Balkan quest. And turn that one in real quick. Take the... Wait. We almost said the wrong one. Magic power. There we go. And we're going to toss that ring right on. Actually, we have 21 grand right now. Let's put glacial damage on our staff. It will help quite a bit. It'll all of a sudden we'll just be one-shotting things. Alright, so we're gonna press... If you see here, I'm trying to select this guy and it's not letting me because there's a player directly on top of him. If you press B, it'll immediately target the closest NPC. So press B, now target this one. I'm gonna buy one elemental scroll, and then I'm gonna purchase that. And I'm going to sell the crappy ones that I got. I don't know why I need to sell them, but I'm going to sell them. Yeah, just sell that crap. And then we're going to go over to this upgrade thing right here. Upgrade. But first we need to grab our staff. There we go. We don't really need to do this. I just like to have elemental damage on my weapon when I start. And we're just going to walk away. And throw that back on. I don't know why I gave it lightning damage. I don't think it'll make a damn bit of difference now. Oh, no, now it will. We're going to put that one right there. Alright, so now we got fire, lightning, and ice. And if we happen to hit with the lightning, we're going to get a huge damage increase. I don't know if that actually increases it no matter what. We'll see right here. Oh my god, I hate this little fucker right here. This little max guy. Like, I can't see my fucking dirt, thank you. It's like I can't see my anything right now. What does this do? I want to see how much damage that does. 85. Well, I don't know if it made a huge difference, but it made some difference. Alright, so we're going to go back out there and kill. We just need to get to level 10 so we can show you this one real quick, and then we'll pull up the... Actually, I think that's all 4 classes. No, we still got the priest. And priest is one of my favorite solo classes. Other than warrior. And rogue. Archer. Yeah. Alright. Alright, so we gotta kill 5 Balkans. That's all we gotta do. And while we're killing the 5 Balkans, we want to get the apple, which apparently we already got. And turn that one in as well. And that should get us to level 10. Very quick killing now. It's pretty much just 50, 80... 50, 80, good damage. Alright, so slaughter this one real quick. Thank you. Alright. He didn't last very long. And this should get us, yeah, that's all 5 that we needed. But we're not going to level if we go back to town right now. I don't think we will. I don't think it's going to be enough XP, so we're just going to kill a few more of these guys. Just so we can make sure that we're going to level. Alright. We'll go back to town. This should definitely be a level. I'm pretty sure it gives you about 45% XP for doing these. Let's grab. Doesn't really matter which one I grab. Alright. Oh, never mind. It gives you like 100% XP, so we could have just gone and get it. Cool. Alright. So we're just going to go up these staircase and go up the next staircase and take the mastery real quick. Luckily, it only costs 3,000 coin to get your mastery, so the fact that we spent a little money on that stupid upgrade that didn't do us any good isn't going to harm us. I need some more chocolate donut nicotine. Ooh. Alright. Got to get my e-liquid in there. Sorry, 1 second. Alright. Nice. Cool. Alright. Back to the game. We're going to talk to him real quick. First job change. Thank you. Alright, now that we got the job change done, we can actually look at the rest of our skills here. Which we have this magic blade, which if you want to do a melee a little bit, let me show you that one real quick. I'm going to pull that one there. I'm going to put a spark right here. And we will put fire, ice, or lightning. Let's start with fire. Fire will kill fastest, but you want to put primarily ice afterwards. Just so as soon as you start getting your larger AoE, area of effect skill, you want it to be ice right away. Because if you're going to solo kill and you're going to do packs of mobs, you want to be ice. It'll make things a hell of a lot easier. Alright, so we are going fire, ice, lightning. Did they change the name of lightning to blitz? Interesting. I don't know why they did that. But we're actually gonna put it right into ice. Fuck that. Alright. So let's talk to this one real quick. Open up our skills, go back to basic skills, bring cold wave up. All 4 buffs for free, thank you. And we're just going to show off a couple skills here. If you see that one, we did 34 damage. What that is it's a magic attack using your staff, and it's spammable. So I could just... It's actually quite a bit of attack. It's a decent attack. There are players who literally level with that and fight with that in the PvP field. Not exactly that skill. You get stronger versions of that skill as you level up, but that skill, it does kind of look cool, as again it gives an animation to an attack, a lot more of an animation than most other skills in any other class. Mage is really the most animation you're going to get from your skills, other than priest with all the glowies and shit and the buffs, and the heals. Yeah, but with the actual attack skills, mages look the coolest. Alright, so now that we've checked all that out, let's zap this guy and kill him real quick. Yeah. Die. We're going to close out of this game, and we're going to start up the next class. Let's see. There it is. Alright. Don't forget to play Night Online on your free time. Or if you feel like wasting a whole lot of time, play Night Online.